So the biggest mistakes people are making in the gym or the gym lifestyle fitness is, I'd say, down to nutrition, not eating properly in a way that is designed for the goals that they want. So for example, if I was going through fat loss at the moment, or I'd built a lot of muscle and I'm trying to lose fat, the number one aim is to go on to eating foods like chicken, white fish, lots of greens, not so many starches, and definitely not sugary foods or sort of things like alcohol. And that also applies to a lot of women. They'll go through all the training, but then they won't get the results because they're still drinking or still eating sushi, and there's still this amount of white rice and extra rice that's being eaten. So I'd say for guys that want to mass up or even cut down, definitely nutrition is massively important, down to knowing exactly how many grams you're eating, knowing the numerics behind what you're doing, knowing the quality of the foods that you're eating and how they're affecting your body in terms of body fat and gaining muscle or losing muscle. And for women, it's about knowing the types of foods that will get them to get lean muscle, which looks thinner than fat, so it makes them look lean, at the same time as burning fat and eating properly so they don't build muscle with fat. And then, in terms of exercise, I think a lot of beginners tend to go for too complex movements that they can't even do. I think it's far better to do one or two movements for a lot of volume and a lot of reps to master the movements first, than to just do lots of movements. So I wouldn't recommend the kind of workouts that you see in muscle magazines or men's magazines or women's magazines where there's lots of movements. I think it's better to actually look at one or two exercises, get the movement perfect, and then up the intensity and up the reps and up the sets and really master that.